We're not going to deem the Senate bill passed. We're going to pass the Senate bill. We're going to pass it by a vote of the House. That is the way a bill becomes a law. You'll figure out how to do the rule. But when you establish the rule, we'll be required to vote for the rule. We'll be required to vote for the amendments. And an amendment will have to be approved before it's carried. The rule will have to be approved before it's approved. That's the way we operate. I would be against the idea of deeming something. We either pass it or we don't pass it. And I think the rule ought to say that we pass this when we vote to do this, we pass that when we vote to do that. And that's the way we resolve that.
I wanted to share with our colleagues and see if there's any response to a story that has just come out from the Washington Post in the last few minutes. It says House Democratic leaders say, House Democratic leaders say that they will take a separate vote on the Senate health care bill, rejecting an earlier, much criticized strategy that would have permitted them to deem the measure passed without an explicit vote. And I just wondered if this is a decision that has been made by the House Democratic leadership. I know that Mr. Cardozo raised concern about it earlier.
Let me yield to me. As you know, we're having this hearing and we have not put a rule together, and that's the whole point of this. And at the end of this hearing, we will meet and try to.
Sounds like it has happened based on the story that the Washington Post said. They announced it.
Reclaiming my time here.
Would the gentlelady yield?
Yes, certainly.
Dems dropped the Deem and pass plan, is what it is.
I believe that there has been significant discussion. I want to thank the House leadership for, in fact, indicating to a number of us that that is, in fact, what's going to happen. And I think that we've had sanity prevail here, and I'm very pleased about that. It's not that, as I said before, it's not that it wasn't unconstitutional or illegal, but it was something that we should have just done in the light of day straight up. And I want to praise the House leadership.
Never has been done before.